We invite you to learn about AAC and literacy through the PRC 2020 AAC Literacy Planner. The AAC Literacy Planner was designed as a tool to help educators, speech-language pathologists, and parents offer literacy activities for emergent learners using AAC. These are students who are learning how to communicate using their AAC communication systems and learning to enjoy books at the same time. Our AAC Literacy Planner incorporates best practices in literacy instruction. We've even included Common Core standards for use in the classroom. In each lesson, you will find 5 or 6 target words to model, some simple short-term objectives to help you know how to target your instruction. Also, in each section, you will see an Introduce the Story with ideas on how to read and model the target words. Please feel free to add additional vocabulary based on your students' individual needs. You'll find additional activities for sensory, craft, motor, writing, and music. You'll also find smart charts for Lampwords for Life 84 Full and Unity 84 Sequenced. You can use these when you're reading the story. If you need a different language configuration, feel free to use our free PASS software to make your own smart charts. Our story for this month is called Room on the Broom. It was written by Julia Donaldson and illustrated by Axel Scheffler. While you are seeing the smart chart for Lampwords for Life 84 Full, please know that you can read the story using any language system symbols. Our target words are broom, look, need, off, and yes. Here I've used Vocabulary Builder to mask out all of the other words, so just my target words are highlighted. Read the text on each page, then stop, make a comment, ask a question, or use a think aloud like, I wonder what will happen next, and model the target words.
Broom, look, need, off, yes.
Please pause while watching the story to interact with your communicator. Enjoy the story. Room on the Broom by Julia Donaldson, illustrated by Axel Scheffler. I see a witch on a broom. I wonder what this story will be about. Let's take a picture walk and find out. Oh, I see a hat and a broom. There's a witch. Oh, that's her cauldron that she makes her brew in. Looks like her hat fell off. Oh, she came down to look for it. And she's back up on her broom. She's got some animal friends. They're flying again in the sky. Oh, something fell. Looks like they're down looking for it again. Oh, all the animals are back on the broom. Now it's raining. Oh, looks like they lost something else. Oh, they're gonna fall off. Wow, there's a dragon. Oh, he's got fire right on the witch. Ooh, I wonder what's gonna happen. Let's read our story and find out. Room on the Broom. The witch had a cat and a hat that was black and long ginger hair in a braid down her back. How the cat purred and how the witch grinned as they sat on their broomstick and flew through the wind. But how the witch wailed and how the cat spat when the wind blew so wildly it blew off the hat. Her hat fell off. I wonder if she'll find it. "Down!" cried the witch, and they flew to the ground. They searched for the hat, but no hat could be found. Then out of the bushes, on thundering paws, there bounded a dog with the hat in his jaws. He dropped it politely, then eagerly said, as the witch pulled the hat firmly down on her head, "I am a dog, as keen as can be. Is there room on the broom for a dog like me?" "Yes," cried the witch, and the dog clambered on. The witch tapped the broomstick, and swoosh, they were gone. Well, look at that. Her hat fell off. It fell off. They need to go down out of the sky so they can look for the hat. They need to go down and look. And now she's going to look for the hat, but she can't find it. Oh, but look. The dog found the hat for her. And he said, "Is there room on your broom for me?" And what did the witch say? And she said, "Yes." Over the fields and the forest they flew. The dog wagged his tail and the stormy wind blew. The witch laughed out loud and held on to her hat, but away blew the bow from her braid just like that. Uh-oh, something else fell off. That bow fell off of her hair. She's going to need to go down to the ground. She's going to need to take her broom down to the ground. What do you think she'll do when she gets down to the ground? I bet she'll have to look for her bow. Let's find out. "Down!" cried the witch, and they flew to the ground. They searched for the bow, but no bow could be found. Then out from a tree with an ear-splitting shriek, there flapped a green bird with the bow in her beak. She dropped it politely and bent her head low, then said as the witch tied her braid in the bow, "I am a bird as green as can be. Is there room on the broom for a bird like me?" "Yes," cried the witch. As so the bird fluttered on, the witch tapped the broomstick, and swoosh, they were gone. The dog was helping her look for her bow, and a bird found it for her. That was nice. The bird wanted to know if there was room on the broom. That bird must need a ride. He wants to ride on her broom. What did she say? She said yes. What do you think will happen next? Over the reeds and rivers they flew. The bird shrieked with glee, and the stormy wind blew. They shot through the sky to the back of beyond. The witch clutched her bow, but let go of her wand. "Down!" cried the witch, and they flew to the ground. They searched for the wand, but no wand could be found. Can you believe this? They're going to have to take their broom down to the ground again and look for something else that fell off. They looked for the wand and couldn't find it. It said they searched for the wand, but no wand could be found. I'm thinking they need help. I wonder who's going to come help them. Then all of a sudden, from out of a pond, leaped a dripping wet frog with a dripping wet wand. He dropped it politely, then said with a croak, as the witch dried the wand on the fold of her cloak, "I am a frog as clean as can be. Is there room on the broom for a frog like me? Yes, said the witch, so the frog bounded on. The witch tapped the broomstick, and whoosh, they were gone. Over the moors and the mountains they flew. The frog jumped for joy. Oh, look, I wonder what's going to happen. And the broom snapped in two. Down fell the cat and the dog and the frog. Down they went tumbling into a bog. The witch's half broomstick flew into a cloud, and the witch heard a roar that was scary and loud. Oh no, they all fell off. This is bad. They all fell off the broom. And look, the witch fell into some kind of cloud, and I heard her say they heard something scary and loud. I think they are all going to need some help. What do you think? Can you guess who might be making that scary, loud sound? I am a dragon as mean as can be, and witch with French fries tastes delicious to me. No, cried the witch, flying higher and higher. The dragon flew after her, breathing out fire. Help, cried the witch, flying down to the ground. She looked all around, but no help could be found. The dragon drew near with a glint in his eyes and said, just this once, I'll have witch without fries. Oh boy, this is scary. I don't know if I can look. I don't know if I can look at what's going to happen next. This poor witch. Her friends need to come help her, quick. Who do you think is going to come help her? But just as he planned to begin on his feast, from out of a ditch rose a horrible beast. It was tall, dark, and sticky, and feathered and furred. It had 4 frightful heads. It had wings like a bird. And its terrible voice, when it started to speak, was a yowl and a growl and a croak and a shriek. It dripped and it squelched as it strode from the ditch, and it said to the dragon, "Buzz off, that's my witch." Look at that scary monster. That monster is scary. And look at the witch. Oh gosh. How do you think that dragon feels? Look at his face. I wonder where her friends are. The dragon drew back and he started to shake. "I'm sorry," he spluttered. "I made a mistake. It's nice to have met you, but now I must fly." And he spread out his wings and was off through the sky. Then down flew the bird and down jumped the frog. Down climbed the cat and phew, said the dog. And thank you, oh thank you, the grateful witch cried. Without you, I'd be in that dragon's inside. Look, her friends were dressed up like that monster. They were standing tall, and now they're jumping off of each other. They saved her, and she is so happy. I wonder what they're going to do next. Then she filled up her cauldron and said with a grin, "Find something, everyone, throw something in." So the frog found a lily. The cat found a cone, the bird found a twig, and the dog found a bone. They threw them all in, and the witch stirred them well, and while she was stirring, she muttered a spell. Iggity, ziggity, zaggity, zoom. Then out rose a truly magnificent broom, with seats for the witch and the cat and the dog, a nest for the bird, and a pool for the frog. Yes, cried the witch, and they all clambered on. The witch tapped the broomstick, and whoosh, they were gone. She made a new broom. Look how happy they all are. Is there room on the broom for everyone? Yes, there is. The end.